Hey, it's Miley from the Energy Boutique with your energy forecast for July 2025. So on July 10th, we are going to have our full moon pop off in Capricorn energy at 18 degrees, 50 minutes at the sign, taking place at 4:37 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So let's unpack. So first of all, if you are following along in the moon guide, you're definitely going to want to pay attention, make sure that you're up to date on this particular chapter of this lunar cycle, because we are about to watch the energies come to a head, which probably isn't going to feel so good, but it's absolutely necessary in order to calm down some of the crazy that we have been experiencing since we entered into Cancer season. Why? Because it triggered that solstice, that karmic checkpoint. And of course, we started building very early in this lunar cycle with that new moon in Cancer. So now we're at the halfway point of this particular lunar cycle, and a full moon is going to fully illuminate hidden information, hidden details that we probably had right in our face that we just weren't able to see. We needed the craziness, the chaos, the confusion of the last couple of weeks to really take hold in order to put into perspective what it is that we can't do anymore, what it is we can't pour into anymore, what it is that we no longer want to experience. We have to have those realizations in order to have a little bit of a mentee B, a little bit of a breakdown, in order to have a major breakthrough. Of course, the full moon in Capricorn, it is a cardinal sign. We are working with the cardinal lunar cycle here. That is based off of that new moon in Cancer. And those cardinal energies are very, very connected to the karmic timelines that we're working on, that we're choosing, that we're ending, that we're beginning. And of course, that solstice highlighted for us where it is that unconsciously or consciously, we were definitely lining ourselves with a new path, a new direction, although many of us can't really see very clearly right now what that's going to look like. At this particular juncture of this lunar cycle, we are going to start putting the pieces together, mostly through, and here's the kicker, realizing what needs to end and die, what we can no longer pour into, what we no longer want to experience in order for us to come up with a better alternative, to sit with ourselves, to realize what is sucking the life force energy out of us and the path in which we were working on, the path that we were definitely excited to pursue at one point in time, where it's kind of lost its pizzazz. Now, the interesting dynamic, of course, is that Capricorn energy is in for the long term. And unless we are presented with information and